Yo, VIP, let's kick it. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Alright, stop.
You know what a fugazi is?
Oh, Fugazi. It's fake.
There is a dangerous line between excitement over a genuine possibility, prospect, or opportunity, and then simple hype. The latter is something you desperately want to avoid in life, as it distorts the perception of the reality surrounding the subject of the hype. The recent controversy over Elizabeth Holmes and Silicon Valley's culture around startups is just a recent example of a reoccurring theme with corporate activity that people need to be aware of. The reality is, this sort of conduct too often is only captured and considered after people have already lost money. After all, hype is just marketing, through artificial scarcity or grand but unsubstantiated claims to induce demand. But the information conveyed in it can be very misleading.
There's only one thing I hate more than lying. Skim milk, which is water that's lying about being milk.
This misinformation fuels an artificial, not real demand. It's just dangerous. And mass media marketing, whether they know it or not, are very effective at driving this hype. Holmes and Theranos were given a lot of media attention and financial backing without ever undergoing the proper scrutiny, and the consequences for people were real and harmful when their faulty products got close to market and were already being used in the United States as it rolled out in Walgreens. This just highlights the need for scrutiny and critical thinking when investing, as you need to be aware of this nature of misinformation, as well as things like pump and dump schemes. Pump and dump schemes effectively rely on this tactic to benefit the party hyping the subject.
I know you're not following what I'm saying anyway, right? That's okay, that doesn't matter. The real question is this: was all this legal? Absolutely not.
But regardless of whether it is legal, the point remains that the consequences are felt by investors before the conduct is caught. It's something even Jordan Belfort is calling out.
You know, Reddit stocks are just being pumped up. It's like a modified pump and dump, because at the end of the day, it will most certainly go back down, because it's not trading based on any rational fundamental value.
So what does this mean for investors? Simply, you need to be aware of hype, misinformation, and anything that is going to distract you from making sound investments based on good value. Because if you don't, you can lose a lot of money. It is beyond the scope of this video to talk about all the relevant examples, but the consequences are real. The effect on your financial well-being, genuine, and the consequences for society, well, it's just depressing. So buyer beware.
Marge, I'm confused. Is this a happy ending or a sad ending?
It's an ending, that's enough. Alright, stop.
And on that high note, we will be signing off. I know you've heard it before from every other YouTuber, so you know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe, and let us know anything else you'd like us to talk about it going forward.